Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Zeus, Master of Olympus, episode 23 today, guys. Now, over the last couple of episodes, I've been promising that we'll try and make we'll try and make some progress when it comes to getting these this elite housing up and running. Last episode we did a few. We started the process really. We've got four of these abandoned residences at the moment. And what else have we done? We've got the basics for them, like the infirmary, and they've got some fresh water, and we've put these agoras down. We also have a granary and a couple of horse ranches. Now, we needed 2 horse ranches because if we look down here to Jason's hall, Jason also needs horses here. So he needs 8 horses. We've got 4 in ranches. So yeah, he needs 8 horses, and I think there's a limit to the amount of horses that can fit in a horse ranch, and it's I think it might be 4. So that's why we need 2 of these horse ranches. We also need the horse ranches to get the... what else does he need? It needs 2 horseman companies. So we need... yeah, this is the bare minimum for 2 horseman companies. I think 3 would be the bare minimum, and then you'd have 1 full horseman company and 1 kind of half horseman company. So yeah, so to get 2 full horseman companies, the minimum you need is 4 of these large residences. So that's cool. Now these need culture, basically. We need a load of culture for this. Yeah, I'm just thinking, let's have a look here. Look at this. Did you see that maintenance work here? Ah, we've got a problem here. Look at this. I thought these roads were connected, but they are not. Let's just do something simple like that, then. Yeah, suddenly there's loads of people coming. Okay, yeah, I think we cocked up there a little bit. And that's entirely my fault. I bet these buildings must be about to collapse then. Yeah, okay. It's a good thing I spotted that. I'll just drop that there for now then. And I think something like that should work. Cool. Yeah, that road just wasn't connected, and it's just like hidden behind the granary there, so you can't really see it. Cool. Yeah, so let's get working on this. We'll upgrade this. Of course, we need some culture access. So, how should we do this? Should we put the culture here? Or should we put it in here? I'm in this space here for a little bit of culture. I think what we should do, if we start with the drama schools, we need a theatre. Basically, what the idea I'm going to do is have culture buildings here, and then the buildings they go to can be on the other side. So, for example, with the philosophy here, we can put the colleges on one side, and then the podium can be on the other side of this pathway. And then we'll have yeah, let's do that. We'll have the philosophers walking back and forth for us. Cool. I think we could do the same. We could put a gym in. Obviously, there's nowhere for the gym members to go really. Yeah. Oops. Suddenly, loads of these guys though. Oh, these are contestants. Okay. Cool. So we're going to have to do something similar with the drama schools. I'm thinking, yeah, we'll go for 1 for now. And so we need a theatre over here. Now, do we have a theatre around here? How many theatres do we have? This should be, yeah, we've only got 1 theatre, which is average, apparently. Where is that theatre? Is it over here? Yeah, so it's all the way over here. So if we look on the map here, there's no other theatres. We should definitely squeeze one in here. I'm pretty sure there's enough space to... Yeah, we're fine. We can just squeeze one in. Hopefully that doesn't mess with this setup too much. We've got all of these drama schools that... Yeah, that probably would mess with this setup down here. Naxos needs wine. We'll dispatch that for him. Yeah, we've got all of these drama schools down here, which are just going to walk straight to the theatre here and probably bypass a lot of these homes. Never mind. We don't care about them too much. What we're focusing on, of course, is these elite housing. So that's cool. I guess what we'll do is have some kind of a road connecting it up like that. Yeah. So we should. Let's have a look here. I don't know what this is. What's this? Let's get rid of this. I've just discovered this. Nope. Okay. We'll bring that back out because we might want to expand wherever this is later. But we'll put an extra roadblock there so we don't have those fountain workers randomly walking back and forth and serving no use whatsoever. What I spanned the map round for though was just to see here. I think this would be nice, just to get it very slightly attached. But anyone walking back and forth like these maintenance workers and these water worker guys, they're not going to walk too far. Because we don't really want them to walk in that direction. Is this span round? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we don't really want the water workers walking down in this direction. We want them walking that way. Go that way, guys. Cool. I think maybe we should squeeze in some more culture things on this side. That could work for us. And yeah, I'll tell you what, we'll squeeze an extra college in there maybe. How has that affected the appeal? Not too bad actually. I'm thinking we could maybe try and get in another drama school here. That would be spot on for us. We'll get that drama school in, and I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll see if we don't have any monuments at the moment, so I'll put that park back. I was going to say, if we had a nice monument, that would work. Oh, there's a collapsed building here. Ouch. Let's very quickly then get in a maintenance office. Obviously, this maintenance worker isn't making it all the way up there. Oops. Now, if the maintenance worker isn't getting all the way up here, how far is the water workers getting? Are they distributing all of the fresh water? Yeah, they're managing to get all the way up to all 4 of these houses and all the way down here, which we don't really want them to do. I'm not sure if a roadblock would help us here, because that would block the actors. I'm pretty sure that would block the actors there. I'll tell you what I'll do. We'll put this roadblock there, and sometimes if one of these workers is going directly to somewhere, they will ignore the roadblock. However, if they are just roaming around, then they won't ignore the roadblock. It looks like these actors are actually ignoring the roadblock because they have somewhere directly to go. They're going directly to the theatre. I'll keep an eye on that. That might have really helped us out there. Yeah, that might have really sorted us out. Let's just watch these actors. Is this guy crossing? We lost the games there. Yeah, okay, cool. So that roadblock actually really helped us out there. We did have a collapsed building. That was the drama school. So we'll replace that. Cool. So these guys should have everything they need. It looks like this one does at least. Yeah, got the food, got the fleece, got the olive oil, got wine, a little bit of armor there, and horses. Now, what are we doing in terms of armor? We have 0 armor. Yeah, I think, of course, these triremes here needed armor as well, and I think that was just from gifts. Like, people had just gifted us a little bit of armor, so we had a little bit of armor. We can buy armor though, so we'll select buying here. Cool. Yeah, so from Naxxus, our good friend Naxxus will buy as much armor as he can offer. Look at all the cheese here on sale. Wow, that's probably going to go off in the Greek sun. Just there, out in the open. That's going to be some nasty smelling cheese. Cool. It looks like we've got a little overabundance of fleece here. Now, last episode, because I was stupid and I had, what was it? I had the wood on storage, on stockpiled here. So easy to spot now. Yeah, when it's yellow like that, you're stockpiling it. So we had the wood stockpiled for a couple of episodes, and that was really making our financial situation terrible. So what I was thinking was, let's make loads of fleece and try and sell the fleece. And it looks like we're making so much fleece now. We're making it faster than we can possibly ever sell it. Look at this, we've got 203 fleece. I'm just gonna, who's our ally? Naxxus here is an ally. Let's just donate some fleece to that guy. Oh, not sculpture, fleece. Take all the fleece, sir. We really don't want it. It's 60. Okay, yeah, that's 64 we give to that guy. This guy's an ally as well. He buys fleece as well. Looks like we've not sold any to him though. Do we have a trading post with Stymphalos here? We must do. We must have a trading post. It looks like we do. Yeah, here it is. But nobody's there. Cool, yeah. I guess it's January. That's why we've not sold any this year, because it's January. Okay. Cool, so we've just cleared up a little bit of space there. We've got some armor. What was that? The whole reason I went over there was to import a little bit of armor. Okay, these guys are all grateful for the fleece, cool. And then this thing is also set to get armor. I'd already worked that out, brilliant. So this should work out well for us. Everything they need, everything... okay, they need armor. They need armor, and they need armor. So that's fine. Let's look at our olive oil situation. Because we're getting olives from this tiny amount of trees here. That's not many trees at all to be getting olives from. But it looks like we're stockpiling the olive oil quite well there. I'm just curious if we can start dishing out olive oil to this larger area down here. Looks like we've got a little bit of a supply. I don't want to run out though. I don't want to run out. All the population, all these houses expand and boom. We get all the population in, then we start relying on that population, and then we realise we don't have the olive oil to support everybody, and all the houses start dissolving, and we get loads of homeless people, and the economy goes to pot. So you know what? Let's just keep stockpiling that olive oil. Let's leave that as it is. What's going off down here? Need more culture. Okay.
What could be better than
philosophers, actors, yeah, athletes is cool, actors not so much, competitors, and all culture, yeah, so they're only getting athletes there. Okay, I'll tell you what we can do, we can go for philosophers. Destroy one of those houses, and where are we looking? Whack a podium in there, and let's see if that helps. That should do something for him. What else can we do? We can go for a college. Let's put a college in here. Brilliant. Just squeeze a little college in there. That should help. That should help. Speaking of that, what's our unemployment situation like? 131, which is 6%, which is absolutely fine. That's spot on. 6% unemployment is really nothing to worry about at all.
The finest actor in all of Greece lives in its finest city, led by its finest ruler.
Let's look at the culture here. Philosophers. Oh wow, spot on with philosophers. This guy's just coming back to bump it all up, to reset it all. Cool. These guys are on the way down to the podium here, I assume. So that little system has worked out quite well for us there. Athletes here. Yeah, we've got an athlete. We've got a gymnasium either side there, so that's fine. Actors, looking good with the actors as well. It's just competitors. Competitors is fine as well. That's cool. When these guys are competing, they're going to be heading over to the stadium here, and now that they have access, it'd be quicker, even for this guy down here, it'd be quicker to walk past all of these buildings to get to the stadium there. So that's cool. That's really good to see. I'm thinking maybe we could squeeze in some more. We could squeeze in some more elite housing. What do you guys think? Maybe. Let's drop that elite housing in. And I tell you what, we'll kind of reinforce that there behind it with more pox. We've got the money for it now. Especially compared to last episode, we've got so much money. 10,000 drachma. Cool. Yeah, just waiting for residents to move in. Brilliant. So, this is going to be completed soon. This goal is going to be completed very, very soon. How many horses do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 6 in there. Yeah, it looks like the horse ranches can only hold a maximum of 6, so we did have to build the second horse ranch there. Yeah, that's fine though. That's fine. Just draining loads of wheat from us. No big deal. We've got the food production here with all of these wheat farms. We've got the food production for 10,000 people. So we're running at twice capacity. So that's awesome. Cool. Let's have a look what else Jason needs then. 2 horseman companies. We've got 1 already. 8 horses. We've got 5 in ranches. So yeah, we really can't complain. It's looking like things are looking up here. If we look at security, that is 1 company there. There's 8 horses per company. If you guys didn't know, I'm sure you do. Another festival for one of our allies. Let's dispatch those goods. Yeah, so it's 8 horses per company. We have 4 in this first building and 2 in these other 2 buildings here. Brilliant. And look at that, suddenly there's our second company. There was obviously a guy going back and forth. There he is, distributing horses and stuff. Brilliant. This system's worked quite well for us, actually. That's quite handy. I'll tell you what, let's get rid of those roadblocks. Yeah, we just had that 1 maintenance office. I just realised, because that thing was blocked off, we just had that 1 maintenance office going back and forth there. Cool. Just protecting the granary. We could probably get rid of one of these. We could potentially get rid of that maintenance office. Now I've deleted that roadblock. We'll keep an eye on that though. We don't want anything to collapse. Cool, so we do now have 2 horseman companies. One is the Clashers, the other one is, very originally named, is the Horses. Okay, the Horses. So we should be doing all right. Let's just double check here. So we do have those horseman companies. We need 8 horses to call for Jason. We have 5 available. Awesome. Now, what are our main goals? We've got all the main goals here, which is return the golden fleece. That's the only goal we don't have. So what we can do, I'm going to drop the speed here. I'm going to up the speed here to 100%. Look how fast everyone's running around. All we need now is 8 horses. And I think we've just got them. So, oh no, we've got 7. We've got 7 horses. Oh man, and then we have the... what is it? The horse guy distributing the horses. How annoying. If we look at security here, so every one of these houses has horses there. We actually have 3. Naxos needs fleece. We can do that easily. We've got loads of fleece. We actually have 3 things here. Cool. 3 horseman companies. Okay. Everything's going too fast. Looks like we've got all the horses as well. So let's call for Jason. Brilliant. And yes, I'm going to leave the speed. I'm going to leave the speed on 100%.
I am Jason of the Olympus. Here to
Well, okay, we'll let's slow it back down for a second then. Whoa. Where are you then, Jason? We probably missed him because we had it on super speed there, waiting for him to arrive. Jason, where are you, pal? You can look, there's a way you can look for, is it security or is it mythology? Oh, here he is. There's our Jason walking around. What do you have to say about the city?
I was telling the wife just the other day how great a city this is.
I was telling the wife just the other day how great a city this is. He's literally just arrived. So, yeah, that must have been all the rumours he'd heard. Brilliant. So now we have Jason. We can fulfill this final quest here for Zeus, which is to go and recover the golden fleece from Colchis over here. Brilliant. So we'll send him on his way, and I'm pretty sure that that will be it for this. Oh, look at this, a gift of sculpture. Brilliant. We'll accept that gift of sculpture. I'm pretty sure that that'll be it for this level. And then after that, we will no doubt move on to a colony, because one of the some of the goals here were set aside a few things for the colony. That's pretty cool. So it looks like next level we will be building a colony. Cool, and we'll accept that. The Numenian games have concluded and we won those. That's probably because we we had to set up all of this culture here. We squeezed in loads of culture and it was just enough to win the games for us. That's awesome. What I'm going to do here is squeeze in a few monuments, because why not? Because why not? I think we could probably even get another elite housing. This is completely not necessary at the moment, but let's do it anyway. Some elite housing in there. Awesome. It's a shame we can't squeeze another one in, because I've got this monument here, but that's fine. Brilliant. And where's Jason? Oh, here he is. There he is on his way. Okay, well that was a little bit of an untimely event. Unfortunately, just as we reached this victory screen, the whole thing crashed to desktop, and once I came back, the guy had stopped reading out this victory speech for us. So I'm going to have to be your narrator and read it out for you. At last, Jason has brought the Golden Fleece safely back to Greece. He has returned from Colchis with King Gaet's powerful daughter, Medea, as his wife. Zeus has lifted the curse on your house, and it is now time to begin your own journey and build a kingdom. The road before you forks. Will you choose the way of the sickle and build an economic powerhouse, or will you choose the way of the sword and build a military machine? Corcyra, a fertile land, promises many resources that will help Iolcus thrive. Corinth will provide you with a strong foothold from which you can exercise your might all over Greece. So here it is, guys. We can choose a colony here. We can either choose between the economic way, the peaceful way, or we can choose the military powerhouse. Which one shall we go for? I'm going to leave the episode here and I'm going to choose next time. So I really hope you enjoyed this episode, guys, and I will see you guys next time for another episode of Let's Play Zeus, Master of Olympus.